Hello? Okay, I have it turned on. Oh, I kind of forgot to do a couple things. Hello, it's me. I'm here. Um, it's okay. Everything's working. Okay, looks like some things didn't want to load there. Yeah, I'm checking out Paradox Space. Probably be a little shorter stream. Just yeah, clear some more time. Get this through a little sooner. Assume every mouse click can be heard right now. Ciao. And I'm just gonna look right at it. Been there before already, so it is just like, is it fully on comics? Yeah. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day by Zach Morrison and Andrew Hussie. It is someone's birthday. We're back. Huh. Okay. This is what John does when he wakes up. Oh, shit. Off the panel. Bro. He stepped on it? On a candle? Well, that's a cool way to start it. Huh. Like that for the next one? I can. Okay. Jonathan Griffiths. Griffiths? Huh. I guess I I guess I gotta do the voices. What a motherfucking turnout. Close enough. Uh, what a motherfucking turnout. Hope you're all hella stoked because it's time for first annual Juggalicious Talent Carnival. Is he gonna make them do things? Which one of you is gonna upturn this shit like a pie tin and win a shitload of pony ass glam badges? I bet you all been baking these routines like a choice ass pie. You can't wait to bust out on a culinary ninja. Let's get this rolling out. Do I know Jonathan Griffin? Act 1, Taming the Wicked Ass Per Beast. It's evil. Act 2, Bullshit Magic Show. He is a magician. Act 3, Dangle Slug Juggling. She. He's so bad my think pan hurts. Tavros, my man, you better be ready to fucking impress. Motherfucking gasp. Oh, what could he do? Act 4, Colorful Art Show. Uh, Check this shit out, bro. Tav. Holy, holy shit. This is tripping me out more than that time I ate a fucking jiggle pin by mistake. Just damn. This blatant smut scribblies only get you one thing, Tav. Every fucking glitter biscuit. I think I'm like cow ears even. First y'all get jack shit. All that shit was just wicked disgrace. And that's why you get fucking subjugated. Let's go make out, you fucking art champ. Shit. Like, Gamzee's a freak. Fucking John's birthday at the zoo. Is that the self insert? Is that Mr. Casey Green? Who is Casey Green? Casey Green, visual artist. Is this the dog guy? No, all right. My internet's acting kind of slow right now. I'm kind of confused. Hello, late. Hello, late. I'm looking up who Casey Green is. So he is the dog guy, right? No. Yeah. Google, you're not helping me right now. Oh, okay. No, yeah, okay. Casey Green is the dog guy. I think this is the guy. Yeah, that has to be him because that has to be a self insert right there. Okay. I'm not that old. Sorry, I'm not that stupid. Or cooked? Cooked is probably the term. Oh. I decided to do the voices, so I have to pull up the Kuwabara video. Kuwabara. And hopefully the volume's not too loud. Huh. My internet's acting really weird. I hope it doesn't cause any issues. That's not good. Duh.
I swear, could this day possibly get any stupider?
That's my guy.
Oh.
You're a meshy.
Hey, Kuwabara, you're conscious. I'm not used to that.
That was a cheap shot last time, and I was only knocked out.
Character design doesn't get cooler than what Togashi does in Yu Yu Hakusho. Just it's too good. You're a meshy. Good enough. I haven't watched anime in a while, except for yesterday. I watched a few of the new season for anime. Anime this season looks kind of stacked. Fuck, I haven't watched. I didn't start Freedom season 2 yet, so I can't talk. I can't talk if I haven't seen that. I guess I do this.
Dave, man, I swear I saw the monkey over there holding knives and shipping another smaller monkey.
Monkeys? Knives? You're getting too random, kid. Monkeys out. Monkeys are played out, son. You wouldn't have had me with bears with guns or seals with grenades. But maybe you went with the least random thing in the book. You went with Random 101, something that is so infused with the idea of being random that it itself is no longer random. You divided by 0 and guess what it was?
Monkeys?
It was monkeys, John. You don't get a birthday pass for this. This goes on your personal record, buddy. Damn. Basically started to watch roll over the dice, etc. Roll over the die. What is that? Roll. Oh, I can't type. Roll over the die. Roll over and die. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Wait, do I actually not have any idea what this is? Well, if from ordinary life with my love, my cursed sword or something. 1,000 girls holding knives versus crying child. We already know who wins the one fight. I guess I must have overlooked this one. What was it? So I was looking at the seasonal anime not too long ago. Ones that caught my eyes was Freerin, JJK. I still need to watch Oshinoko. I'd never finished the first episode. I watched this, started 2 seasons of this. I still need to catch up on season 3. This looked interesting. This looked cool. Apparently, this one's been in the works for a really long time. I'm not really a big on. I never watched anything Fate, so I'm curious. To check this out. I've read the manga for this one for up to a certain point. I'm actually very surprised this was greenlit for season 2. That's a choice. That's a choice. I guess things sell differently in Japan, I guess. It is anime. I checked this one out. Cute girl, death games. I don't know if it's good. I need to see how like the other episodes play out, but it's kind of a really slow start, really slow burn, and it's kind of awkward. So this one has me curious though. Has me curious about some things, and I've been in the mood to watch Mariah Nikki, the original. Not the original Death Game, but one of the older ones that got really popular in 2012, 2011 era. It's 2013. Probably got big when it first came out. I still need to watch Stargun. And now, okay, there it is. Yeah, this one must have just not caught my attention because the cover. It's like missing something, or maybe it looks too much like other ones. That looks weird. Studios are these? Oh, I better. That's never gonna load. My internet's being weird, so I'm a little worried about how stream is looking and holding up. But I assume it's looking all right. All the stream health and everything says it's good, so I'm assuming it's good. Oh, that was kind of brutal.
Shark.
It's fucked up. Oh, I guess they're monkeys, not chimps, but chimps do this type of shit actually. Like chimps are fucking brutal. Chimps have like actual wars. Scary. Oh. Prototype by Zach Morrison. Caps logs 2 fanciful harlequins. 420 blues. Butts. Three fanciful harlequins. Good thing to have your consequences here. Have serious long-term consequence. A little serious long-term consequences later. You created an unbeatable boss. You let Jack get the queen's ring, and with it, the traits of everything you've prototyped. What? Including Jade's girl, all-powerful freak of Lucius. And you're all gonna die? Ooh, fuck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wasn't thinking. I fucking love dumb shit.
This is a doomed timeline, isn't it?
You're a meshy, yup.
Want to go watch a movie?
Fuck, what else are you gonna do? It's a pretty good art style. I wonder if it's like the most fucked up realization you can have. What can you do? A fun day for Bear, Matt Cummins. Damn. Ah, hey boy. You gonna spend another day in bed? You're such a lazy dog. Like that's cute. I try not to be an animal person, but I really am just an animal person. I really want a pet, but I can't do it. Ooh, shit, this one's dope. Yeah. I wonder how this person stuff looks now. Do they still do the like this type of sketching style? Christian Kemper also sounds familiar. Kemper. Yeah, it's probably be too popular of a name to find. Huh. Is this the Tumblr? Ugh, my internet's so slow. I can't be looking stuff up. I don't know why it's so slow. Like nothing's loading. Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. Tools, tools, dual scar. How the fuck how do I have mind? How'd this guy talk? Mind, mind fang. Man, Ayrton could have had some sick fight scenes if he didn't get ripped apart like a Kit Kat bar. Fuck. Ayrton could have been cool. Could have been a lot different. He was such a fucking weird guy. It was fun watching him lose. But then it was like not fun watching him lose in a way that's like as lame as he is as like a person, kind of. Fire, fire, clutch ropes, forward enemy vessel. You wouldn't dare. Come on, Lucky 20, success. Fine, I cross your ropes before you can. Good luck with that. Fuck. Ha ha. Ha. Critical whale. Not rolling a 1 on this maneuver. Someone's a critical whale. A good note. Oh, there's 6 pages of this too. Damn. That could have been good enough for 1 page. You didn't do very well on that one. That roll. I know. Shut up. Whatever. I fire my rifle at your bow. Fucking shut up, a whale. Oh, your hair looks stupid. Damn. Damn. This dude's already flarping. He can't handle that kind of criticism. I fire all cannons at your port bow. Critical hits. I don't just sink your boat, I sink the whole thing. Plus, it's on fire, and you trip and smash your bone bulge on a rock that wasn't there before. You filthy, cruelly cheat. Me? A cheat? Yes, I know you used a loaded dice. Plus, I'm not sure about that attack even. I don't remember you having cannons before. Get real, dual scar. You're always such a wiggler when you lose, which is always. I. How dare you talk to me that way? I dare because the dice never lie, and they say you owe me spoil. Send over all your treasure and all your slaves. What? Ah, free from like 10 minutes ago. No, no way. No fucking way. These are the terms of the game, Ayrton. You lost that. You lost the role. Now give up those slaves. Do you have any idea how hard it was to find low bloods willing to stop stroking their shame globes long enough to pretend to be slaves? Plus, these ones are really good sports about the whole thing. I know you just want to feed them to your luscious. If you do that, I have to talk more low bloods into playing these roles. And that is so flippin' boring. Slave. Fuck. If I get paid, maybe. No. He wouldn't even do this. He'd let him die. Booty, loot. Okay. Listen here, you semi-aquatic piece of shit. What I do with my slaves is my business. Hand them over, or you wish you never been hatched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not? No, I miscounted, right? Hold on, I gotta zoom in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did miscount. I was scared for a second. Oh, I get it. I'll trade you the slaves for one of your darkest, most turbulent, grimmest of shade pitchest of black, outright flippin' Stygian, hate snogs. You fucking fuck. You fucking fuck. Oh shit. Damn. Soon thereafter. She doesn't want to kiss you because you're a depressed and unpleasant person. I know, man. I know. Damn. Oh, if I didn't even notice the shit. Those eyes. Does each page say something different? Oh, certain pages have it, certain pages don't. Okay. Confair by Daisy McGuire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the Teen Con Air Finals. What does this mean?
I can't believe I'm about to compete in the Teen Con Air finals. Just picture Gargett. Teens from all over competing for best portrayal of the final scene of Con Air.
I don't have to imagine, John. We've seen the same god awful scene 50 god awful times today. This has been the worst god awful day of my worst god awful life. Stop exaggerating, Kit Kat. It's only been 49 times. Yeah. Yeah, don't be a grub. This has been hilarious.
If it's that god awful, I appreciate you coming out to support us.
No one told me it was optional. Define irony. Shove. A bunch of idiots who don't stand a chance against me. Fuck. That's pretty. He's kind of a pro. That was not ironic at all, Vriska.
Relax, Gargett. Her act may be technically accurate, but Roxy and I got what really counts. True love for Con Air.
I've never actually seen Con Air. I heard it was kind of bad. No.
I see. What were you planning on doing for the act?
I figured I'd wing it.
Wow, that's a great plan. We did that when you were a ghost clone baby, and turned out fantastic.
Touts. Fuck. You're on. You're on, kids. Break your legs, guys. Break all of them. Show do I? Oh, how do I? Nick Cage, hey, I'm over here.
Hello, hummingbird.
Stop. Casey, you're doing a great job.
I meant to get a haircut.
I'll cut your hair with my teeth. Wow, that was supposed to sound sexy, but now I hear it out loud. It's really stupid. Supposed.
Supposed.
I fucked it up. Damn.
I got a present for you, Casey.
Love.
I got a picture of you, too.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to mention it's a little dirty.
okay. Wow. Nailed it.
So, how do we do?
Beautiful. It was crap. OMG, I bet that means we won Best Comedy Performance. Did anyone say Roxy? Anyone? Oh, did anyone see anyone? Ugh. Ha! Did you see anyone laughing, Roxy? Fuck. Oh, damn, okay. And now, as I understand it, the Con Air finals need awarding. The grand prize being the illustrious, illustrious. I can't read. The grand prize being the illustrious House Cup and the soundtrack CD autographed by screenwriter Scott Rosenberg goes to the most technically accurate portrayal, the evil team. They're just the evil team. Ugh. Why don't they put a wig on him? Judge. No longer the mayor?
I guess Briscoe was right. We're just a bunch of idiots dancing on a plane.
However, it seems the judge is an extremely unconventional Dumbledore-esque move. It seems that the judge, in an extremely unconventional Dumbledore-esque move, has some last-minute points to award for pure, innocent love of Con Air, and for possessing the most heart. 6 billion points to the stupid team. No. Go team friendship. And they win in the end. I forget he just eats shit. Oh, wait, did that one have a little hashtag at the bottom? No, it didn't. Paradox space. Deadline day. Oh. Interesting colors. Deadline day. Written by Matt Boyd. Art by Ian McCullough. The Inquiring Carapacian. Sleazy Rag. Inquiring. Oh, God. Nothing happened today. Help. Delete, delete, delete. Photoshop noises. Late king and cake kerfuffle. Prospidian queen smells weird. Possibly. We guess. Harp bloop blub blurb blah. Herp bloop blah blurb blah. Herp bloop blah blah blah. Oh. Holy shit. Something happened. Hashtag Durst. Moon destroyed. Prospect saboteurs suspected. Hmm. I remember my school's newspaper. That was a fun. That was fun. This school newspaper stuff to be fairly popular, right? I feel like that's a standard, a given. It wouldn't. I wonder if like other types of posts make more sense. No, because you did the cover. Oh, it's the same thing, but with the cat. Oh shit! Damn, an ostrich. Best. Oh, best. Look at that perfect buck teeth right there. Uh, hmm. At least this implies she cat loves her. Hmm. Mop. Oldie Time. Art by Hanny Brush. Story by Andrew Hussie. Deadly Depot. Your one-stop pop shop. Egbert Family Shopping Trip. Hour 5. Tie-dye. Dark Array.
Hey, Dad. Can I borrow your PDA for a minute? I just double check the prices on those. What the fuck? I mean, frick, are those hair trimmers? Ugh. Anyway, those to see if uh you get a better bargain online. Hell,
Turn Tech Godhead. Can you help him? You're a meshy. What?
Dave, you have to help me prevent a suicide.
Who's suicide?
Mine.
Pass. Next idea. Encouraging notes day. That's pretty good. Nerd of day calendars.
Dad kept me in the deadly depot for like 10 consecutive hours. His bland fatherly pedigree of masochism knows no bounds.
You interrupted one of my iller beat sessions in recent memory for another bogus dad crisis?
Fuck your ill sessions, I'm dying here.
You should count your lucky stars. I'd clock my own crotch in the dick to cruise the aisle of the deadly depot. We don't even have those here.
What? You don't? I thought these awful stores were a universal constant.
Nah. And anyway, my bro wouldn't take me there even if we did.
Why not?
Well, he's not my goddamn father now, is he, John?
Oh,
I'm guessing your dad never took you to the Braj stop. Braj. Oh no, I'm too young to know what the proper term is, what it properly means. Bra, it's not just bra, is it? I didn't think this would come.
what's that?
Oh man, you never seen one of those ads for Braj Stop? It's Bra Stop, right? Braj Stop? No. Hmm. They have these ironically shitty local ads. I always thought the local ad aesthetic was some affected sort of hipster contrivance, but I guess it really is a local chain.
Yeah.
Here, take a look at one of their ads.
Dave, I can't watch video on this thing. My dad's PDA is a piece of shit.
Damn. Hussie style here reminds me of someone else's.
What do they sell at the bra stop? Like bro stuff?
Yeah, pretty much the basics: snacks, hats, soft drinks, hand-to-hand combat weapons.
Sounds a lot cooler than this place, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen much of it.
Huh?
He usually drops me off in the ballroom while he goes shopping.
Ballroom?
Like one of those rooms for little kids that's full of multicolored balls you can horse around in. Except I'm not a little kid, I'm fucking 13. Also, these are not the there are no balls.
Huh?
It's just it's just a sunken recess in the floor that never bothered filling with balls. Also, there are never any other kids. It's just me alone sitting on the hard ass floor in this little shallow pit in an empty room. It echoes in there.
Echoes?
Yeah, when I'm lying down making my bored noises.
Wow, man.
Bro thinks doing hard time in the hyperbolic playtime chamber will toughen me up and build character. He's probably right. Hours alone with your thoughts on that frigid concrete. It haunts you, man. That's probably what your dad is doing by dragging you on these marathon expeditions for like Shoot alone or whatever, building character, helping you become a man in whatever ridiculous sense is meaningful to him.
You think so?
Hey, at least he actually wants to hang out with you. Bro doesn't really do quality time. Oh my god, he's always doing quality time though. He's always hanging out with them in a scary sense. Man, that sounds doesn't sound the worst though. I mean, he could drop him off in like a spot not delegated for it, but maybe I'll find out later in like in a page. Uh, there's worse places to wait.
That's true. I don't know how well I do in your situation. No offense, Dave, but the bras stop. Ballroom sounds unbelievably shitty.
It is, but that's my cross to bear. Your cross is like this big fucking tire rack that plays Bing Crosby songs. Or hell, maybe Bing himself was literally crucified on it. IDK. Such are the vagaries of the brotherhood and fatherhood. Fatherhood, sonsmanship, and fraternity. Anyway, it's been real, John. But these beats aren't going to drop themselves. DG ceased pestering EB.
Dad, great news. Those nose trimmers are a steal. I can't find a better bargain anywhere. Dad, since it's such a good deal, do you think I could get a nose thingy too?
Oh my god. Nose? Oh, okay. Nose wizard. Ah, this is cute. I love these two. I like this guy more earlier on. He's kind of got on my nerves, but I guess more recently actually he's kind of like lightened up on my nerves, I guess. Fetch Quest. The Mailman. Oh wait. It didn't have their name up there. Phil Gibson, written by Evan Dom. Boom. The hero. John's dad is the embodiment of you have a cute confetti cake. I have awesome gray motor oil cake. I guess I don't know that one. I don't know if I'm old now. Do I know? I don't know. Huh? Oh, some ill ass turtles, dude. That's nice. It's comforting. Yeah. Thank you. Time for some summer fun in his sea. Look at all the Ogene horse shit. beautiful fish. A clam. I will claim its peril. I've robbed the clam. First shit teeth. I got him. By Casey Green. That makes Phil Gibson and Adriana Garcia. You're just gonna kill him, right? Okay, Aqueous. I will teach you the first thing about sneaking up on prey. Watch me very closely. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking just kill him. Okay. Your your turn. Ooh. Fuck. They're giving my boy some aura. Fuck. Let's focus on pray. Pray. Yes, next time. Oh, that was like a. Did they use like a. What did they use for reference for this one? If they just use like a horse stance thing in reference? Like type thing? I wonder what punch exactly I looked at for this one. What year would this have been? Was there anything trending with this type of look? Or is it just like. This looks like a pretty standard like horse stance type of thing. A little extra oomph into it. What would this one be? I just. I guess I don't know boxing well, so I guess I don't know. Maybe just. Is that how boxers look when they punch? They put their arm back like that? You're in horse stance, you would have your back like that. Togi Hawk Pro Skator. More speed, rap. It's actually like. There's actually so much pain in this. How would that guy on TikTok talk about this? He'd be like, we seem to have a individual skateboarding trying to gain more speed, and he's going off. It seems to be. Is that Goofy? Is that Goofy skating, or which one's Goofy? I get that mixed up. I know I skate Goofy, so I just have to picture myself skating. Oh, that's not Goofy. Yeah, okay. So I ride my right foot on the front. I ride Goofy. The left side is the right way. Okay. Oh shit, that's my girl, A Sleuth Jane. A Sleuth Jane solves the case of the missing sandwich by Daisy McGuire. Jane hunts for clues. Very suspicious. Jane capture logs as evidence. Jane marks off the crime scene. Nothing to see here, folks. Jane interviews witnesses. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts, ma'am. You know, I was way sorry about eating your sandwich before this whole detective bit. Damn. It's like John and Jade, but way better. Party Crashers. Story by Rachel Rockland. Pencils by Corey. Colors by Matt Cumin. Not Cumin. Cummins. Boom. The best comic to come out of Paradox Space. Tea Party. I guess this is the furry comic. I guess this lines up. Yeah. If Jade comes, it's a full-on furry party, and it lines up. Oh, it's cool. Oh, that one's not me teeny. That's just a random one. Teapots, sugar cubes. What about Summer Team Romance? That's the most popular one. Damn, they're on break, right? Oh, hmm. Knack, knack, knack. Oh, they're still scared as shit. Oh, pinkies up. Wait, I got the pinkies up. Oh, the big ones do. The big ones do. Okay. What about the previous pictures? They had pictures up, pinkies up. Did they even touch cups in the other ones? Oh, I guess not. I guess that was it. I remember that for my next campaign. Knack Worth. Start by Phil Gibson. Art by Jane Wilden. Weidel? Weidel? But a company like that isn't viable in this marketplace. That's what the inquiring Carapacian said, but I don't trust anything that sleazy rag. Hold on a second. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. Hmm. Oh. Oh, jeez. I really lost my shirt that time. Told you it wasn't a viable business. But that's the low hash for you. Live and learn. At least you're not taking a bath in it like that guy. Man, that's the market is gonna the market is gonna eat him alive. Fuck this shit. That's good. Simple. Oh, wow, people wanted to do something with these guys. That's wild. They thought about these guys suffering through slash for the people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That how'd I make them sound? I can't remember. I can't remember Openbound. That was so long ago. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I don't think one can quote do a genocide unquote quote as a joke unquote. Next question. Yes, you with the face. Hmm. Fucking. Who wanted the ancestors to be real characters so bad? Hussie made the ancestors. Fuck. If if the Empress is so bad, why do we prostrate ourselves before her image several times a day? That that makes that's she makes you do that. You don't get killed if you don't do that. Look, just a good leader doesn't need constant validation from the followers. OMG, so true. I will I will die for you. And on oh wait. On a scale of one to very oh wait, I gotta do like a on a scale of one to very how susceptible to infiltration would you say your rebel faction is? Asking for a friend who's an imperial spy. But that's not what I am. I am not a spy. Like what's your sign? Yeah. I don't have one of those. Show us your sign. Take your top off. Show us your blood. Silence worms. What? No. No one's worms love inequality, remember? I love you. Could you yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a 5 minute break. There are refreshments in the back, so help yourselves. We've got cruel aid and milk? Few kinds of milk. And my mom made cookies, so yeah. What's up? What's up, mom? Suffering through the people for the people. I don't sound bitter, do I? Bittersweet. Oh, oh. Damn, Nepeta never got to do that. Never got to even touch him like that. That's a damn. That's sad. Oh, I like this. Who was the artist? Eckweaver. Okay. Sweet bro and hella Jeff in Pony. Play, enjoy. Bro, bro, do you like ponies? That's crazy, cause so do I. God damn, you wanna pony up, bro? I got this. Hold on. I got this costume I've like needed and has since like forever. Get in here, my pony, bro. Come on. Come on already. God damn it. Brony, bro. Alright. The term, I believe, is brownies. Get the fuck in this ass. Oh yeah, new kinda dropped? How's it kinda drop? Fucking brownies. Fuck, I'm technically a brownie. I'm cooked. Shit. Actually, this makes me want to bring up a tweet I saw about My Little Pony because I get My Little Pony tweets in my feed occasionally. I haven't watched the show in a very long time, but I do still enjoy some of the characters in what I've seen. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's up? Damn, but I like it like a million yards back. I must have liked it a million yards back. Oh, why is my internet so slow? It's like not loading things. I guess it's a good thing I have all this stuff downloaded and I'm not like running this all like through the internet. Saw this. So this is from like the official My Little Pony comics. I've never read any of those actually. And in an alternate timeline, Trixie's an alicorn. And she's an alicorn, man. Fucking goated with the sauce here. Oh, then you got Flim and Flam here too. But the best one become goated with the sauce fully. Oh, that's the good universe. Sadly, I got stuck with Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy. Yeah. Applejack and Rarity are alright. I can't say what MLP character is my favorite anymore. Anyway. Hmm. Hmm. A fun day for Jaspers. Let me look over the notes from our last session. Yes, here we are. Now you were saying that after you were separated from your mother, your feelings of abandonment were quite strong. What that says to me is, and I know that being fixed is probably psychologically dire. Although being feline, you may not have the capacity to express this sort of complete, deeply personal conundrum. But although he was, of course, discredited, can't after off the mark about the male genealogy. Damn. This supposed to like process other things in Homestuck, but I just read them. But then like I get like messages saying don't do that. Like when characters say no, in particular, like 100 times in a row. I was told I had to stop to cut that out. Uh, but did I listen? A little bit, a little bit. P. Gibson, a Mallory Dyer. Oh. Greetings, trash blood, wretch, trash blooded wretch. I require your. Just go back and read the Caliborn Nose now. That's for another time. When I when I reread Homestuck properly. Shit. Or rather, I am giving you an opportunity to be useful to your superiors for a change. What the hell do you want? Go away. I refuse. There is an issue that requires your immediate attention, and I will continue to demand it until my needs have been fulfilled. I don't want to help you. Leave me alone, sweat, you sweat-coated blister bag. Hey, for the the rereading Homestuck streams once you're caught up. Yes, I have to reread Homestuck completely. I actually do. Fuck, do I, no, I can't. I shouldn't. Hmm. Yushen, you should be thanking me for coming to you first. You know, you would be forcing me to rely on Karkat's assistance by refusing. Kank couldn't program his way out of two wet pulp seat containers. What did you break this time? I can't program anything to fix a physical problem, right? I am not I I am not demanding excuses. I'm demanding a solution. Get your worthless thing pen and gear and solve this, or I will have to rely on Karkat again. Fine. If you want help, you fucking got it, hoof head. Solix wouldn't do anything this cool. Damn. Oh. You're welcome, you blue-blooded bros. Look like you managed to program away the situation after all. You simply needed a superior to show you the way. Thank you, Solix. That's pretty good. Fuck. I meant to go backwards. Damn. Fuck. I can't hate Equius, and I kind of hate that about myself. Partially because I have to be biased because he represents the best zodiac just in existence. If you're a Sagittarius, you're just like above everyone else. You can act like some of the ways Equius talks in a sense. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. They said that God did. Everyone's God. Handmade in Alternia by Pete Gibson again. You have returned. I was expecting you, and I will continue to even after you have left. While your visit here is brief, it will not be the only one, and certainly not the most important. I would recommend you help yourself to any number of delicious treats I make available for my guests, but they are currently preoccupied. Nevertheless, I remain an excellent host. As you can see, my young protege is helping me organize my cash to ensure a constant supply. Not that I need it, since I always know precisely who is coming in when. Love the Paradox Space comics; they're pretty good so far. I trust you are on schedule, my young friend. Fortunately, I am omniscient enough to not to make permanent markers available to my servant. He knew that was coming. He knew this was coming. So he wanted the dick on his face, like low key, low key. He wanted that. Oh shit. Indemnity. Double a reach around. The fur bandit digs through the dross coffer, hunting for the vilest filth that society can slough off into the world. The the dross coffer is this city. I am that fur bandit. My name is Barry Breath Detective for Hire. Not that anyone has hired me. For some time, my world of late has been quiet. Too quiet. Until he walked into the room. Shit. Lezion. Leon's. I said it right the first time. Liaison. Pumpkin Snuffle. Brownstown and lick spittle to the Honorable Senator Lemon Snout. Inspector, the senator would like to retain your services. Probably a murder. There's been a murder. It's always murder in this load gaper of a town. Look, look. Obviously, the senator killed his own wife. Did a straight up hell time scumbag. It's the senator's wife, Inspector. She was killed in cold blood just the other day. I can't believe I changed the voices. The coroner, Professor Prusfeld, has ruled her death an accident, but the senator suspects foul play. Excuse me, sir. You dare? Oh, I read that. I was supposed to read this and not that. My bad. Was I? Yeah, I was supposed to read this and not that. Yeah. I don't know if I like this person's paneling. I wish they still sold scale mates. You can always make your own scale mate. This paneling is weird to me. Cause like I guess it was a while ago, but when you put like a bubble here that's like right next to this and it like intercepts both pages in a way, usually you're implied to read here like this. This is like your eye path, right? You go here to here to here to here to here to here. But this wants you to go here to here to here. Look over this all. Go here to here. Back up to this, down to here. Right? Or was this the right spot? Yeah, no, yeah, this is how it's meant to be. Yeah. This is a panel. This is a weird paneling thing. It's not that they're like doing other things though. It's always nice when like someone, when like a comic artist, particularly, is like trying to do more with their paneling. I think paneling, I guess not really. I guess paneling for the last like decade, I feel like has been getting like crazy since people are just like building upon what others have done and building upon more and more things. Sorry, the paneling was bothering me. I like paneling. I can't really fully because I need to learn like I need to learn like how eyes flow with certain things. There's like this I can't remember who they are, but there's like 2, 3 people I used to like look at their panel, just look at their art just for their paneling for the stories. I can't remember who they are. I have to try to find them. The 2 Americans will be easy to find. I probably struggle to find the Japanese guy. Dr. Honeytongue, former military medic forensic expert. Slow your roll. Pumpkin Snuffle. I'm a licensed junior detective or whatever, probably. A valued asset. A valued asset. I'll take the case. Dirty beetles spend the same as clean ones, and my coffers are bone dry. Professor Prusfoot, medical examiners. You can read my report, Inspector. It is my informed opinion that the senator's wife's death was purely accidental. Dirty as a shit-high floor. Look, dude. Obviously, the senator offed his own lady and paid Professor Postface or whatever to say it was an accident. It was accident. It was accident. I got this shit on lock. Next case, let's go. I wasn't sure about Prusfoot's story. I had a theory of my own. Duke Pine snorts. Latest in a long line of treacherous nobles corrupting this city for centuries. I, in affair with the senator's wife, why I can smell his rancid bulge all over this sick business. Yes, I admit we had relations. Pathetic. Okay. So his dookiness might have been getting mad rumpy with the senator's wife. But this sounds some red herring shit, dude. This sordid affair business stunk of burgundy distraction fish to me. It was time to confront the senator. Soon we were at the senator's hive. It was time to end this. Seriously. Though, how the fuck is it even raining indoors right now? It always rains in this town. Man, I got this shit wrapped up, so I hope you put a call into Teddy Bear Dragon Police or whatever. Dude clearly murdered his wife for the insurance money, and then hired us to throw suspicion off himself. This is some basic Madlock shit, man. Inspector, I'm glad you're here. Have you solved the case? Was Pinesnort always thought I always thought he smelled funny. Sure, he reeks of desperation. What's this insurance policy? Why? How'd that get there? Indemnity, double reach around. One accidental death good for 2 huge bags of insurance beetles. This? Why, this is a completely unrelated bag of beetles. Guilty. You're all guilty. Hanged, hanged, hanged. Hell yeah, justice. Man. Man, this is dumb as shit. Okay, I thought that was like Dave. Okay, I thought that was Dave. I was fairly confident. I think it's funny he somehow gave the one Dave was puppeting that was essentially his voice. I thought it was Dave, so I yeah. Okay. Whew. I'm glad I got that. Like, okay. Uh, fuck. He gave me Dave vibes. Like, that was good. That was good. The person who actually did the wait. Who? Wait, did this person write and this person? This person did a good ass job. Actually, I like the writing. Oh, fuck. Fuck the mayor. Love this guy. Oh shit. Fuck. Warned you, bro. Fuck, that was a good comic. I'm biased though. I like these style of comics. A lot of people do. So this is probably my favorite comic so far. Uh, fuck. Huh. Boom. Oh. Oh my. You know, I don't know. I don't think this one was drawn by a furry though. This doesn't look like furry art to me. This looks like someone trying to draw furry art who's not a furry artist. Uh, I guess I'm not a furry artist expert though. I like to think I'm I'm a cultured individual in the internet art trade at least. Hmm. The town mouse and the country mouse. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Would it be wrong to like call my guys like right now to see if they want to like join in on this? That'd be wrong. I'm gonna take a moment and see if it's wrong. Give me a second. Okay, it seems wrong. It seems wrong there. It looks like it seemed not available. Okay. I'm so glad you could come. There's so many things I want to show you. I haven't seen one of these in years. Outside of niche pornography, anyway. Oh, Dave. Yeah, Dave. Never mind. The electromagnets in the squiddles never worked properly here. I've offered to help with the engineering, but no luck so far. Okay, let's hit the town. Boom. How's this shit looking for the Dursai? Intriguing. I feel like I'm underdressed. You're fine. Don't worry. What's her angle, huh? That whole affection shtick. What's she after? It was a hug, Rose. A hug. How, how about you show me Durst instead? Okay. Who is this? Do I? Mag? No. Oh. Magnolia Porter. Artist. Rose looks silly. What did Magnolia Porter do? Do I know them from anything, or is it just like a really like normal style? Not normal, like a very like common esque kind of style. I swear. What do they all work on? Huh. Guess I don't know them. Some of this looks familiar though, but I don't know them. It's not the most unique. No, it is. No, I won't say that. It's like they actually like do like slightly different things. I'm kind of curious if I do follow them on anything. Hmm. Hmm. What's Durst like? How to get ahead in business by stabbing, lie, cheat, and steal. Murder? Kill face. Whatever. Fucking kill face. Sorry. I'm a I'm a fucking idiot. I fucking love kill face. That's so good. Durst doesn't have a big light bulb budget, does it? Oh. It's setting the mood. Yeah. You there. You just added three cards. You just added three cards to your hand. One of them isn't even a card. It's a piece of newspaper with an ace written on it. Excuse us for a moment. That's how the game's played. One of them cheats, and then they try to stab one another. It's their version of Snap. That's stupid. It's not as stupid as all that creepy politeness. It's called being nice. Rose ain't wrong, though. Rose ain't wrong. Your kingdom is dumb and weird. Your kingdom is dumb and weird. The clouds are pretty. I guess the mood lighting is I guess the moon lighting is fun sometimes. Prospect's still better though. I think you'll find that Durst is the superior choice. We'll just have to agree to disagree, I guess. It appears so. What did you mean anyway about niche pornography? You should ask Dave about that one. Fuck. She's into it. Is she buying into it? Is she drunk? Oh yeah, she's drunk. Shit. Her Pale Passion by Pete Gibson. Fuck, Pete Gibson fucking beast mode. Eh, Can I oh, hello Rose. Fuck. Oh. Oh, hello Rose. Look, I some textbooks for studying. And we could start with this. Her pale passions. Pale. Yuri coded art style. Is this a Yuri coded art style? I guess I don't read Yuri's. Hmm. I guess I don't. I guess. Hmm. I'd say I do, but I guess I don't. I'm like really thinking. Yeah. See, I thought you could tell me more about Rose. Rose, you didn't retrieve these from. Ah! Those were alphabetized by quadrant. Don't touch Carcat. Thanks, Carcat. Don't fucking touch. Fucking popping a vein, dude. No. Yeah, this is actually 100% how I picture Carcat reading a fucking book. Fucking damn. You know, Loki, this is like something I can see my older brother doing. Is something like this, like fucking crossing out a book and writing his own shit in it. Like, cause this shit's better. Cantown, Biamunzo, Christian Kemper, Drian, Garcia, Kosh. Oh, AMT. No. No. Frantic Carcat Yeri versus cleanly written Kanaya Yeri. Oh, you monster. God. The monster. Get the boss. Huh. Knight 100 or 100-ism? Ludesism? Losem? Knight of Ludesium? I don't know that one. Ludesium? Hmm. Carcat's. Oh, sorry, not Carcat. Terezi's vibing. Ah, there you are. Ah. It was very wise of you both to accept my friendly invitation. Oh yeah, sending your creepy fucking fetish droids to whisk us away to horse ass gold sounded like such a splendid time. How could I refuse such a generous cyber groping? So where is this? And what is that smell? I love the idea Quincy just randomly kidnaps his friends. Fuck. What you smell, Terezi, is the unmistakably strong musk of culture. I welcome you to the Flex Troll, Flex Troll, Flex Troll Pollution, Politan, Politan, Flex Trollopolitan, Flextropolitan. There we go. To the Flextropolitan Museum. Oh, it's a museum. Ah. I get it now. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to see it. Okay, I was scared for a second. Um Within these halls, you'll find the finest collection of high blood arts, only the strongest pieces, bold and rippling with creativity. Ugh. I have spent many nights wandering these halls agog at the wonders within, and yet I have no one to share in this excitement with me. Jingas, the the air tastes like sweaty socks. I I have brought you here because, as lowbloods, you are obligated to take in the rich culture of the high bloods. It is my duty to make you appreciate the strapping, rugged vitality extruded. Here, let us consider it a bonding exercise. If you must, Oh, fucking fabulous. Fucking, he kind of looks like the guy from, the fucking Lorax. Come on, Kirk. It sounds like a lot of fun. No, I would rather rub a beehive all over my bone bulge than spend another second in horse fuck mansion. Well, I'm here at least. We can keep each other sane. Also, this building is on lockdown until I feel you have sufficiently absorbed culture. Oh, we could just break things until he kicks us out. Great. Fine. Whatever. Let's dive face first in this. Let's dive face first into this pool of sweaty bullshit and be done with it. Maybe I'll get lucky and drown a puddle of art. The Museum of Muscle Beasts. Items of vague historical importance. Fuck. Shit. That's cool. The Hall of Gigantic Horse Clocks. The Chamber of Frigid Sweat Sculptures. That's. Why'd she lick it? I guess she had to see. She had to absorb it. Oh my god, if I have to see one more tingling, rippling appendage, I'm going to tear out my tongue and strangle myself with it. Don't talk to me about tongues. I've tried fondling the statues, licking the paintings. He still won't kick us out. And all I can taste now is sweat. Probably because he's probably getting his sweaty rocks off on it. Why the shit are we in this freezer anyways? Oh, this sweat. Why don't you just shove a popsicle stick up my ass and get it the fuck over with? So far, I have indulged you on most of the powerful treasures this place has to offer, yet you still seem unmoved. That is why, as I am determined to make you appreciate this, I'm going to show you what I would not usually design to show lower bloods. The darkest, most intimate treasure of this museum. This is beginning to sound like a proposition, and I'm this close to flipping my shit hard enough to turn this place into the eternal house of flipping shit cakes. Carcats, if you wish to be agog about something, save it for that. What's in the icy shit? Behold, an ancient luscious, frozen in the block of its own sweat. The sweat. The sweat eye. I came across this exceptional subject on a training expedition in the higher mountains. Imagine my delight, a living example of the perfection we high bloods strive for. It seemed ludicrous to leave it be, and so I had to move here. It is the centerpiece of the collection. This one doesn't mess with the timeline or anything, so I consider it canon. For what is the true high point of art? Meaning, technique? No, strength. And there is nothing stronger I have ever laid eyes upon. I feel like I may need a towel soon. How about some shaved ice instead? Huh? All these exhibits, and not a single thing smells or tastes any different. I can't take it anymore. No, you mustn't disturb the ice. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Like most of these are semi-canon. They're all not canon, right? Well, they're all not canon in a sense. They're all kind of canon in a different sense, right? And the concept of these supposed to be like Doom timeline type shit. Like it's like have fun. Sink. I'm sink. I'm tasting sweats. Crick crack, crick crack. No, not my collection. Stop. Roar. Hiss. Aqueous. Show them what you're made of. You know, those doors didn't seem locked. Please don't tell me. We got tricked by that fucking horse groper. Ah, sploosh. No. Uh, no, no, it's so strong and affectionate. I need a towel immediately. Uh, I'm getting like, I'm getting like attacked in a sense. Hold on. It's like not attacked. It's just the classic. It's a classic like internet goer nerd things. Actually a little bit, but I gotta just double check in case it is actually or if it's like, oh yeah, you're almost right. Some of them are definitely more AU than others, but yeah, Ken's what you make in this comic. What you making in this comic? Oh, okay. What part? They highlighted this. Wait, no. They highlighted this part. Are these comics canon? I think you will have to use your own imagination on that. Sometimes there's going to be some truly ridiculous nonsense that could not have possibly happened in canon. Other times, the events portrayed will at least be plausible and will present no contradiction. Does that then mean those events are canon? Hard to say. Formal ruling here does not seem appropriate. I want, if you want me to give you some guidance that are as clear as possible, here you go. For any given story, it's either definitely not canon or possibly canon, but no story should ever be regarded as definitely canon unless Homestuck itself confirms those canon, those events retroactively in some manner. Does that make sense? Okay. So I guess so. Just not then. I guess. Damn. Really, just getting actually. Shit. That's my most Homestuck friend too. But they don't accept that. They don't accept to be called a Homestuck. It goes against their life, I guess, in a way. Yeah. Look, it's sure been fun, but I've decided I'm allergic to high arts, so have fun getting sweat fucked by a giant mop monster. I command you to come back here and dab me off, or you are banned from for life from the nudeseum. Shit, you're cutting me real deep here. I don't think I'm gonna get any sleep without fondling a fucking Biceptor 6. Wow, it's a magic trick now. Museum now? You don't. Yeah. Art is pain. Art is pain. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, Soul Fraying Games story by Alex Ruffle. Raphael? Your party enters the dungeon. Um, that's Carcat, right? Art by Granny Kinsling. A dungeon? Really? You're a Meshia, Carcat? Yes, really a dungeon. And what is there going to be a dragon there too? Of course there's going to be dragons. I love dragons. My fucking mom was a dragon. And RPGs and an RPG without a dragon is like a good time without one of your shit fits. It's inconceivable. Damn. Said she can't imagine a good time without Carcat. That's all she's saying right there. For the epilogue, since Homestuck 1 can't confirm it or deny 5. Who decided to make you game master anyway? No, I'm good. Thank you. Really, I'm good. Terezi is the only one among us with any role playing experience of the sort that's played on a tabletop in any case. See, this is the least canon one already. This is the least canon one I accept. I can't accept that Vriska would not make all her friends play every game she wants to play. I can't accept that. Speaking of which, I'm surprised everyone else found the time to pursue the many volumes on which the guidelines were written. We didn't. We were gonna figure it out as we go along. I do agree that as setting a dungeon is rather a role. Fine, I'll write. Based on grouping, this was probably pre-retcon, so Brisk is dead. No, 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 no. Gosh. That doesn't matter. There's two trolls here. And one had a was like close to this one. They had a thing kind of, right? In a sense, right? Yeah. But Vriska liked Flarp. I don't know if she cared about tabletop much. Oh my god. Oh, maybe. That one I can accept a little bit more. But she would want to beat Terezia at her own game though, right? So come on. And she need to feed her Lucius after all. Your adventure begins inside a dragon's belly. Oh, come the fuck on. Let's review the party's roster. First, there's Dave's Dwarf Knight. Whoa, 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 a knight? Jesus, Jesus Christ. He can't be a knight. I'm already a knight. Kirkant, Kirkant, if you're concerned about the variety of our party could more than tolerate two knights. Perhaps they may even be differentiated with the possession of distinct builds. Play just to own Terezia. I'm not going to budge on this. All right, I'll make another character if it'll get you to shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dave. No, no, no. I'm sorry, Dave, but Kirkhead is never going to learn if we keep giving in to his stupid grubby tantrums. Kirkhead, you can either stop playing with us or you can be quiet for once in your life and use this backup character sheet I've provided. Your choice. Fine. Oh, had a cough for a second there. God. Man, it's like cold. And outside my house right now, it's like the type of cold where you breathe in, you cough. Like you just have to cough. It's awful. It's cold. It's supposed to be like -50 this weekend. I'm ready to not go outside at all this weekend. Oh. So, Dave's got a neutral good dwarf knight. Wait, dwarf. Name one bad dwarf. I don't think I can name any. Don't break my heart like this, Lalon. I know you watched Lord of the Rings. And Cricket playing as a true neutral, half undead, half uneaten crab sandwich. Rose is a human wizard, notably a male. Not a merely male. I've always thought that a role playing game should serve as a good opportunity to explore identities which are otherwise alien to oneself. Is that why you chose chaotic evil as your alignment? No. And Kanaya. You can't roll a demon Tetris from the underworld as lawful good. Huh? Huh? I've read the guide thoroughly. I am certain it is allowed. Not at the beginning of the game. It goes against the integrity of the setting. Don't worry, Kanaya, your seductress can still act against her alignments. But according to the rules, that would require a role playing scenario of significant convolution. Perhaps one is which of magician of perhaps one in which a position of great power finds himself enamored by a spirit of equally great beauty, and thus strives to better himself in hopes of pulling her out of the hell in which she was born. That would be that would be a captivating story, an enthralling narrative, and utterly enchanting. Barf! Holy shit! Can we start the game already? So glad my table doesn't care about alignments. Ah, well, an utterly enchanting, Yuri, I guess. Let the record show that for the first time in months, Carcat and I actually managed to agree on something in regards to both the game's commencement and especially the barf. You guys want some You guys want to alchemize some pizza and watch movies and fuck. I need pizza, man. Shit, pizza sounds good right now. I don't want to cook. Hmm. I don't want to cook. I gotta cook after this though. Hmm. Oh, thank God. I was afraid nobody would say anything. I've got a Dane Cook film I've been wanting to see. How much of your library would we need to look through to find something without Dane Cook in it? All of it. All of it. Sad. Poor Terezi. Oh, it's Vince. It's Vince Roy von Salamander. Right? Oh wait, the Vince Roy and the Lady Grimmy. Yeah, I like that. Grimmy. I like that. Uh, Grimmy. Hopefully, no one who watches this ever in the future gets upset for me calling it that. This is it, my friend. All we have done has been for this. The sanctum awaits us. Now I warn you, Viceroy, the White Wizard is a cunning dastard of many perilous tricks and powerful ensorcelments. Ugh. Should the battle sway against me, you must promise that you will escape to fight another day. But, milady, such a task is beyond. In this I will hear no pros, pro, pros, protestation. Protestation. My trusted apprentice, you have been at my side through the countless quests, both arduous and dire. I trust your ability. If I am to fall, you must flee. Yes, milady, I promise. Good. Now keep your wits about you, Viceroy. The White Wizard shall die this day. What trick is this now, friend? A fiend? I have slain your guardians and foiled your traps. There is no hope in hiding. Come now and treat with me, so that we may rid ourselves of quarrel. Do you think this is a game? Do you think me some prize to be won? Do not feign, Grace. Lady Grimmy, I guess be your intent. That you might bluster so brashly into my sanctum sequential to take me away into altered change, never to trouble you or your piteous friends again. Piteous, piteous. Oh, I can assure you a game is being played, but you are mistaken. Which pieces are whose? So be it, Viceroy. My wands, psh, crack. Boom, beams. You'll need to do better than that, my dear. Heh. Ben Hickey. Milady, the White Wizard, he disappeared. Don't you see? Every move you take because I allow you to take. Everything you do is of my design. This is the game we have been playing, my dear, and sadly you have just scratch. Pop! Viceroy. I told you you could do it. I told you you could do it. 5 BTW. This is sad. Sad timeline. Sad time. Not fuck sad comic. He's gone. But Viceroy grew. Oh. This one doesn't have like the thing on it. Give me a second. Oh, okay, it's still 2014. I double check. Other ones had a date down here. This one didn't. I was curious. Boom. Boom. Horseplay. How long has it been? Oh, not too bad. What purpose serves a game when one already knows its outcome? What pleasures derive a master from a helpless opponent? Is there satisfaction to be had in an inevitable victory from captive prey? Yes, yes. The answer is unequivocally yes. For a being such as I, there can be no chance of loss. Knowing the steps does not ruin the dance, it improves it. All right, did I read that? I probably read that wrong. Chance is an illusion of the finite mind. I am always certain to win, and yet I play the game. I play the game and love every moment. A worthy foe need not be a challenge. They need only dance and dance. Now then, dance with me. Andrew Hussie. What? That's your undead army. Oh. Well then, let's see your opening gambit, my orange fiend. I. What? What the hell? What's your angle, deviant? Bro thinks he's stoked. You wish to play a game with no roles concealed. I shan't easily forget what's what, knowing all things and all times. You were a fool to. No, but what if an intentional jab? You introduce a challenge. I could never appreciate reframes my omniscience as a limitation. You mock my omniscience, you fiend, you. Oh, no, wait. Upon deeper consideration of my absolute knowledge of everything, I probably gotta end stream abruptly here. Uh, yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Um, so I'll have to continue this. Damn. Okay. Um. Hmm, yeah. Oh. Tomorrow is not Homestuck. Tomorrow's not Homestuck. Tomorrow is Problem Sleuth. I'm gonna try to go through all the Problem Sleuth. It shouldn't be that long. I hope it didn't seem that bad from what I was seeing. Like, yeah, should have been more Nepeta. How can you make content for a character who doesn't exist in the comic itself? You know, it's like that's yeah, shame. Uh, um, yeah, Problem Sleuth, and I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for being here. Bye. Yeah, bye.